I love these two picks for Thursday Night Football, Week 9 matchup between the Houston Texans and the New York Jets. Now, we got to address the elephant in the room. We're coming off a loss from Monday Night Football. We took the Giants +6 against the Steelers, which lowered our 2024 NFL record through 8 weeks to +3.76 units. So luckily, we've developed a little bit of a cushion, so we didn't feel the loss that badly. But I hate losing just as much as you probably do. So my plan is let's bounce back on this Thursday Night Football game again between the Texans and the Jets. Now, if you're stumbling onto this page for the first time, welcome. My name is Peter Apple, and this channel is the home for all of my NFL picks moving forward. And I'm going for my 4th straight profitable season. So if you're into that sort of thing, into free best bets all season long, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And in the comments below, let me know what you're on for this game, as I cannot wait. I honestly think it's going to be an awesome game, and I'll be sure to answer all the comments just like I always do. And a reminder that this channel is sponsored by BetMGM. It is the perfect time to use promo code JustGridiron for a first bet offer up to $1,500. Deposit at least $10, and if you lose your first wager on BetMGM after using code JustGridiron, you'll get it all back up to $1,500 in bonus bets. However, gambling problem? Call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. Must be 21 years or older, and terms and conditions apply. So everyone is freaking out about the spread, and for good reason. The Jets are the favorites after they've fallen flat on their face numerous times this season, and the Texans themselves are 6-2. Now, injuries are definitely affecting this line, as both Nico Collins and Stephon Diggs for the Texans are out, so Stroud's weapons are going to be very limited in this one. And I can also kind of see why the Jets are favored. Do we remember last year where CJ Stroud and a Nico Collins-less Texans team went to go play them? I think it was CJ Stroud's worst game as an NFL player. They lost 30-6, and it looked like he was seeing ghost. So it's a long-winded answer to tell you that I'm in line with the market, but because the total is so low at 42.5 and the spread is so close, I went a different route. I do think that this is going to be a close game. And on a short week against a shorthanded Texans team, I could see the Jets building a lead here. What do you do once you build a lead? You run the football. But even if it's close, I think one player is going to get more opportunities than his player prop lines might indicate. Because if we remember, we took the Jets -6 against the Patriots, Week 3 Thursday Night Football. Cashed our Jets ticket. I was frustrated that Breece Hall wasn't really getting it going on the ground, but was happy to see Braylon Allen step up and shoulder that load. This isn't quite a split backfield. Breece Hall is definitely the starter, but Allen is getting plenty of work and it's going really well for him. And it makes sense. Give the starting running back a bit of a breather on a short week and hand it off to a trustworthy running back. And I know he's a rookie, but I say trustworthy because he hasn't lost a single fumble yet. I hope I'm not jinxing him, but he is averaging 3.8 yards per carry to Breece Hall at just 3.9. The production on the ground really isn't that much different, but of course, Breece Hall makes a significant impact in the receiving game, but as a runner, Braylon Allen can certainly hold his own. Now, if the Jets are competitive in this game, I think it's going to be because of their success on the ground. The Colts were able to keep it close with the Texans last week, with Jonathan Taylor going way over 100 rushing yards. Now, the Texans' run defense, I think, overrated, and I really want to take advantage. And you might say, overrated? They rank 8th in opposing rushing yards allowed. They rank 16th in rushing EPA. And I think that this Texans' run defense is going to be even worse this week because they're going to be without linebacker Azeez Al-Shaair, who is 2nd in tackles on this team and is PFF's 12th best linebacker in football against the run. By PFF's grades, he's the best defender against the run on this team, and they won't have him. So, like the Jets did in their previous Thursday Night Football game, they should give Breece Hall a little bit of a breather and hand it off to Braylon Allen. I like the rushing yards line a little bit more because his median this year is 22.5. So this is too low just because the Texans' run defense has performed well this year. Still, I see regression in their future in terms of the Texans' run defense, coupled with losing their best run defender and tiring out after a close divisional matchup on a short week traveling. And the cherry on top, my model on Rithmm has him projected for 7 carries at 28 rushing yards, but it has a yellow sign instead of that green sign that we're used to because he's the backup and it can't fully confirm the usage. But I'm confident enough, especially in this spot with the usage, for this projection to come to fruition. So give me Braylon Allen of the Jets over 20.5 rushing yards to win 1 unit and a half unit play on Braylon Allen over 6.5 rushing attempts at plus 112. So if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, as it is the best way to support this channel without spending a singular dime. It's super easy. It takes 2 seconds. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that subscribe button for bets for the rest of the season and next season, and we'll just keep going. And turn on post notifications for my Week 9 Sunday plays, as that video will be out very soon. Let's go 2-0 on Thursday Night Football. Why not us?